I don't think BJP has any right to talk about corruption anymore after the election bonds and the CAG report.
How does the DMK counter this Hindutva, Hindu narrative that the BJP is sort of putting out?
People in Tamil Nadu have understood that religion is a very personal thing, and we cannot bring religion into politics. DMK had protests in Chennai against the arrest of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. I mean, everybody knows why he has been arrested.
I want to understand from the DMK, you were one of the few parties that voluntarily put out the information before the SBI and the ECI. So was that like a conscious choice, one? And two, lots of people are raising questions with who donated to the party, with Future Gaming donating most. Would you like to respond to that?
No, see, we don't have anything to hide. So that is why the party leader decided to, give the information when the information was sought. And we are not in a position, we are not threatening people and saying that, we'll start an ED raid and enquiry. Then people pay up, and then after that, everything else is dropped. That is not what is happening. People, whoever has donated to the DMK, have donated because they want to donate to the party. It is not that we are threatening them or we are using other means and ways. We are not giving them some investments because that around some of the companies which have donated money have got government projects. So we have not done anything like that, and whoever has donated, we've been open about it and clean about it. People can come into politics because inspired by their fathers or brothers, sisters, mothers. But then people have to accept you. And to continue in politics, it is important that people will vote for you. People have to accept you. Otherwise, you will just disappear like so many have. And the truth is, it is not that there's nobody in BJP who does not come from that. It's not true. There are so many leaders who come from a family of politicians. So you cannot when you allow that in your party, then what right do you have to talk about others? It's very apparent that they're doing this to just threaten the opposition parties, and of course freezing the Congress accounts means that they will not have any money to spend for the elections, and in that way curb but I think people have gone beyond that, and I don't think any opposition leader or party is really afraid of the BJP anymore, and they are prepared to face the cases. They just think it is an ideological fight, and it is important that they fight it till the end. Everybody knows why he has been arrested and how unfair it is. Even the DMK had protests in Chennai. With party leaders heading the protest against the arrest of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. So,
Mr. Annamalai, over the last few months, whether it's campaign related or not, has been sort of talking about how DMK is quote unquote an anti-Hindu party. So how would the party sort of respond to that? And do you think Tamil Nadu is ready to accept like a non-Dravidian party?
Mr. Annamalai can dream, but I don't think people want BJP anywhere near them. And I really don't understand how DMK can be called an anti-Hindu party. And DMK, it's most of its schemes are for the majority Hindus. When you talk about reservation, it is for the majority Hindus we're talking about. And I don't think DMK is, because we have the Hindu Endowment Board under the government, I think in this past 3 years, around 1,330 temples, we've done the Kudamurukku. And there are many small village temples which do not have any money to upkeep those temples. And the government has given around 130 crores. Doubled because they used to started giving them 1 lakh. Now it's doubled to 2. And I think more than 12,000 temples, nearly 13,000 temples, survive today, and there are pujas happening there because of this government allotment of funds. So how can you say this is all to the Hindu temples? How can you say that DMK is against Hindus? And I think people in Tamil Nadu have understood that religion is a very personal thing. And we cannot bring religion into politics. Because from a politician, from a government, what you expect is not to protect your religion. Your right to religion, yes, has to be protected. Governments like the BJP government, which does not do anything for the people, these governments are the ones who use religion to protect themselves, so to ensure that the people don't question them.
Like, how does the DMK counter this Hindutva, Hindu narrative that the BJP is sort of putting out?
People know, when their own temple is being taken care of, and you see, a renovation happening, and the temple functioning even better than before. People know, people understand. Their politics is based on religion. So they will try to consolidate and turn one religion against the other. But I think people are very clear. They're more interested in development, education, health. So when these things and industries, employment. So I think when the government is concentrating on that, people are happy with the government, and they don't get carried away by these things the people come and try to tell them, and they hope, because Annamalai is the BJP leader here, and they hope at least he will win. So that is why they're having the Prime Minister come down so often. The Prime Minister is coming and saying that I'm there for the Tamils. But Annamalai, when he was working in Karnataka, himself said, don't call me a Tamil, I'm a Kannadiga, and I don't want to be called a Tamil. So at least they could have found a candidate who is a Tamil and who feels proud to be called a Tamil. I clearly think it's a two-way fight. The fight is between DMK and the AIADMK. But I'm sure in this election, people haven't trusted. People don't think that ADMK has really moved away from the BJP because they've supported most of their, non-people bills. So I don't think people, really trust the AIADMK. But still, I have to accept that the fight is between both of us, and BJP does not find a place here. They're not able to relate with the issues people care about here. People do not want to bring religion into politics. People do not want to, hate each other. They've lived in peace and harmony for centuries, and they would like that to continue, and they want progress. They want their children to be educated. They want a better life, security for their children. So these are the things people here want, because the standard of living is come to a point where you look at the next step. You don't want to have hatred. You don't want to fight with each other and lose everything you've created. So I think they don't understand that.